Okay, y'all. So it's 10 a.m. and it is Thursday. From my vantage point, you can see I'm inside the house. I'm just looking at the ducks. So this is my rant for the day. Typically, I buy my feed from Orscheln's. Orscheln's got taken over, I guess, or merged, whatever you want to call it, by Tractor Supply. And I typically go on Thursdays to grab feed. For the 100 plus chickens I have, to include ducks, I normally get about 15 bags of feed and 6 bags of cracked corn. So I was out and about yesterday and went to the store I typically go to just to find out that last week I was able to grab feed on Thursday when I went to the farmer's market. I stopped by there, but yesterday was Wednesday, stopped by, and it's all now Tractor Supply type turnover. And the cheapest bag of feed that they have, and I think it's the brand is a Do More or whatever, I'll put it on the screen, is $20.99 or something to that effect. So I know with inflation and all of this, and I don't go down that rabbit hole too much, but I think it's just pure greed. People just greedy. You die, you can't take it with you, but still, it's all about accumulating and capitalism and all that, and I ain't gonna go down that. So needless to say, we went back to where we originally bought feed for the chickens from, and I'd say this has been about 3, maybe 4 years ago, and it's Kelowna Feed, and they are about 13 something a bag. So I have a friend that's gonna pick me up some feed from them and bring it to me at the farmer's market today. Now, like I said, we haven't purchased feed from them in about 3-4 years, but the fact that it's still at 13 something, it might have been cheaper back then, but 30 something is reasonable. The feed, the country lane that I was feeding the chickens from Orscheln was anywhere from $13 to $15. I've never spent more than $15 for a bag of feed for the chickens, and I always go with 16% protein or higher because it's also meant to feed the ducks. Now, I have Rural King and Farm King and Blaine Farmer Fleet and Tyson's and all that, but to get to that location, it's gonna take me about a 2-hour round trip. Anyway, that's my rant for the morning. Now, yesterday, I did do the taste test with the hubby on the tomato jam. So at the end of this vlog, I'm going to add that clip. And then last night, as I was prepping the feed for this morning, why did I run into a snake, y'all? And it might have been one of them garden snakes. At least that's what my husband claims. And the joker climbed vertically up my propane tube. And this was in the garage. And by the time I went inside to grab the phone, get my husband to deal with it, came back out, he was horizontally on a shelving unit. So I'm going to add the clip to that at the end of this video as well. So that being said, I'll bring you back. All right, y'all. So I got my feed, and this is 50-pound bags. Typically I'd buy the 40-pound from Orchlands, and this is only $13.70 for 50 pounds. So for me, that's a win. So the farmers market is about to wrap up, and I am gonna close out this vlog. Thanks as always for stopping by. Like I stated at the end of this video, I'm going to put the review of the tomato jam as well as that snafu with the snake last night. Have a blessed day. Catch you on the next one. Bye. So this is the consistency I'm doing. These are blueberry waffles, and I'm gonna just do one with butter and some of the tomato jam. And it is sweet. For me, it has more of a tomato taste, but I'm also tasting, I like molasses, even though there's no molasses in there. I think it's a nice change from your regular strawberry or grape jam or jellies. So it's a good thing to try. It's not bad. Mm-hmm. What's your take on it, though?
Well, I can't think of my life where I've had tomato jam. So,
What's it taste like?
not tomatoes.
You don't get tomatoes out of it. Molasses?
It's not bad.
Okay, go ahead and say it.
Well, I was trying to remember the name of them berries you had out there.
Oh, the shoot.
That stuff that you made the jam out of.
Oh, okay. The ground cherries.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than the ground cherry jam.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. It's 8:30. I came out here to prep the feed for the chickens in the morning, and I hear this weird noise. There's a snake up there. Where am I at here? Hold on. You see him? No. I couldn't tell you if he's friend or foe. But what I do know is that he's not welcome.
What the hell is all that racket?
Birds. Where's he gonna go?
He's gonna go over in that corner over there. Because I'm telling you what, there's either mice or rats or something over there. It's gonna take him a while, but that's where he's headed.
Well, hell, he couldn't use the ground to figure that out.
Well, you probably scared him.
I scared him.
I don't like them. I don't mess with snakes.
See, now he's going in one of my damn garden pots.
He won't be there long.
So now he's in my makeshift closures.